Hello Pisces, happy Wednesday. Welcome to your daily focus tarot. We have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. This talks about codependency. It talks about somebody who's emotionally manipulative, possibly manipulating you because you're not using your intuition, you're not taking care of yourself. Sometimes it just talks about like a sort of, I don't want to say a full-out depression, but like you're sort of, you're a little bit down on yourself. You're down on yourself for not accomplishing something, and you're being a little bit harsh on yourself. So we've got this Four of Cups, and this is talking about a period where you're sort of stagnant, but you're daydreaming. You're using this time out to think of the possibilities, and the Tower comes in, and you're going to get an aha moment. You're going to get some clarity on how to have this new beginning. Since you're thinking about all these possibilities, that's going to bring you this clarity. You're going to have this thought on how you can achieve this new beginning. What is this new potential? You want something to change in regard to your pentacles. So this can be about health because we have the cups and the pentacles, but it could also be about career and finances and physical possessions. To me, it's more about your health or your physical body. You're really thinking about what you can do to change, to heal. We've got death, and this talks about purging your thoughts. It talks about shedding the old skin to grow a new one. It talks about shedding the old thoughts to make way for new thoughts, to make way for new beginnings. We have the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Star. So this ending and this beginning of a cycle in regards to your health, this potential and this healing, creative growth in terms of who you are as a person. When you make this change and you have this inspiration, you're going to end a cycle of bad health. You're going to start your healing process where you're going to feel more in the flow of life. And you've got a lot of potential for growth here. You've got a lot of potential for healing. You need to really look at where your thoughts are turning towards the negative too much. And what are you inputting? What are you inputting into your thinking? Is it your inner critic that's bringing about these negative thoughts and these feelings of not being good enough? Are you not listening to your intuition, but you're listening to your inner critic? You're not practicing self-love. You're practicing a little too much self-discipline. Like, what is the music? What is the TV? What is the books or magazines? The people that you hang out with, what are you inputting into your way of thinking about yourself? And how is that affecting you? Because it's affecting you for the negative. And that's part of the thought pattern and the behavior pattern that you're trying to change with this death here. That's part of what you're trying to transform so that you can bring about this healing. You're trying to transform what you're inputting and make it more healthy. So yeah, what you watch or listen to really does have an effect. I don't like pop music per se, but at a time when I was going through depression, my friend who likes pop music made me a playlist with a number of songs that were sort of like I'm strong and I can conquer these things. I'm happy. I'm, healthy. Like the songs in general had this sort of message. The music was upbeat and the songs had this message of I can do anything. I can conquer the world. I've been through, hell and high water, but I can come back from that, and because I'm a strong person. That was sort of the general message of the playlist, and I listened to it a couple of times while I was exercising, and it actually kind of was infectious, you know, that sort of, oh, I can do this, I can overcome this, I can beat this sort of messaging got into my mind almost. Um, and so you want to pay attention to the messaging that you're inputting. And if you need to come up with a playlist like that, or you need to come up with like a book list or a movie list to watch or TV show list or something, I'm sure that there's a bunch of people who have lists out there already, or somebody who can make one for you if you can't make one for yourself. And really think about playing that like a couple times a week, or think about reading these inspiring books or watching these inspiring movies and TV shows a couple of times a week, um, instead of watching negative stuff, instead of thinking negative stuff. Practice positive affirmations or something like that. So yeah, you want to change your thought patterns, your behavior patterns. What are you inputting? You want to change that, and that's going to help you heal. Hopefully this was helpful. Have a great Wednesday. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.